Hey fam, it's Brandon Curtis at Entpgathering, Science and Spirituality meeting with another Psychic Investigation. I've actually had the cards come out. The first one is a Grand Cross. Let me read to you the channeled message of the Grand Cross. A Grand Cross shows our four interlocking squares and two oppositions, which form a square in the center of the natal chart. Life with this aspect pattern can be tense or challenging, as squares indicate pressure that rises up from within the individual, and the oppositions indicate pressure from external forces. This is a complicated energetic burden to bear, but can give rise to great feats of growth and transformation in the lifetime of the native. Key terms: challenge, blockage, conflict, crisis, force. The light aspect. In light, the Grand Cross pushes us to alchemize our pain into glory, giving a nature that seeks out a challenge and hopes to conquer it. In shadow, this aspect pattern is trying, complicated, and can be restrictive. The native can feel exhausted by life's continual struggles. A strong resolve to rise to the very occasion of their own life is needed here. Question: a Grand Cross can make us feel boxed in terms of our aptitude and merit. How does this energy manifest in your life? Suggestion: observe your natal chart to see if you have a Grand Cross. Consider the nature of the squares and oppositions involved here. Remember that squares empower us to rise up from within and can act as armor, weaponry, and strategy for dealing with the oppositional forces which are external. Remember that it is not your responsibility to solve all issues simultaneously. The mantra is locked in rigorous complication. I find a message of transformation. Bottom of the deck, and I'm using the Celestial Bodies deck. Bottom of the deck is Venus. So there is great opposition and also a great chance for you collective, divine masculine, divine feminine, earth angels, starseeds, and the like, that is about a romantic, platonic, what's going on in your love life right now with the Grand Cross. Let's find out what is going on by throwing some tarot cards. I hope you're all doing well. Please like, please share, please subscribe. The collective is growing here at Entpgathering, and I'm super excited about that. I think in the last week, I have 150 new subscribers and rising. So I'm trusting that I'm trusting that the nature of the readings are hitting home for you. And before the tarot cards come out, the Grand Cross can be intimidating. You may not have one in your zodiacal chart. That's fine, but the message for you collective is that there is a great opportunity right now for any opposition in your life to be transformed. And as Lightworkers, Starseeds, Earth Angels, that's what we do, right? Let's find out what's going on. What can you tell us, Spirit, about this opposition in the lives of the collective? Bottom of the deck, Queen of Cups in reverse. Mother figure, maternal figure. Some of y'all's mother. This has something to do with them. What popped out first is the Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands, the wounded healer in the upright. Sagittarius energy with the Nine of Wands, and the channeled song is Stay by Rihanna. All along was a fever. Cold, sweat, hot-headed belief. Interesting. He's going to give me the lyrics. lyrics of the last song. He said, "If you dare, come a little closer." You had a page of pentacles approaching you, most likely with an apology, but they stopped in their tracks. They're not approaching you. And here you stand, victorious. And even without them approaching you, you've learned a lesson. Because you are Knight of Wands, you are the wounded healer. You are Earth Agents. You transmute that energy without even having to have that discussion face to face. Yeah, they were approaching quickly in a very flamboyant, dramatic, sexual way. The Queen of Cups may not be a maternal figure. It could be, but I'm also saying this is how the reverse Knight of Wands, this is why they turned around. They felt that I'm hearing they didn't want to disturb all the work that you've done, Empress. Not really sure how to feel about it. Something in the way you move makes me feel like I can't live without you. It takes me all the way. I want you to stay. Yeah, you're in hermit mode. Or maybe you're recently exiting hermit mode. Also, maybe they turned around and didn't approach you because they went into hermit mode. The reason I hold on, because I need this hold on. Yeah, they're looking inside, fam. Collective, divine mass, divine feminine. King of Swords, Aquarius energy, Libra and Gemini. This is a masculine. And I'm hearing this masculine is now in hermit mode. Taking a look at the narcissistic wounding that they thought you would be able to heal. And we know we can't change. We can't force anyone to stay if they don't want to be there. And for a long time that King of Swords didn't want to be there. They just wanted to sit on their throne with their sword and observe you from a distance. So they're going inside right now, and they are in hermit mode. This is good. This is what's required should they attempt to approach you in the future. Final channeled song, The Hype by 21 Pilots. Sometimes I feel cold, even paralyzed. My interior world needs to sanitize. I've got to step through or I'll dissipate. Nice to know my kind will be on my side. I don't believe the hype. And you know you're a terrible sight, but you'll just be fine. Just don't believe the hype. Yeah, they're doing some internal investigative work to understand where they were coming from. And they're realizing that they have a lot of narcissistic wounding to heal. And in order to approach you, Empress, they can't be coming to you in King of Swords energy. So they backed off, they stopped their progress to do some inner, or gain some inner enlightenment. And it's for the best. Because they put you through hell. And they've left you with the Nine of Wands. Stronger. Nine of Wands is incredibly strong, a spiritual warrior, but you've been through a lot, Empress. And this is my divine masculine or divine feminine. You're sitting in Empress energy, very creative, very abundant, and have healed the Nine of Wands. All right, I think I'm going to call it quits. I hope you got the messages you needed to hear, and they were timely. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you click on this, apply it to your situationship, and only take what resonates. Don't force anything. Tarot is an intuitive exercise, and these general collective readings are meant to strengthen your intuition and your third eye. Just remember to make those decisions of discernment with your gut and your heart and your third eye, and not with the noggin, the ego, like our King of Swords tends to do. All right, peace be with you, bless you, and namaste.